Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the GamerTron. Welcome back to the GamerTron show. We are playing some Killing Floor 2, and I am joined by a very special guest. Gifts. That's a new thing. Forget guests. We have gifts. It's a new trend that's going on right now. I swear to God I can speak English.
Added it in the vocabulary already.
Awesome. Anyways, everybody say hello to Seth. Seth, who are you?
Hi, I'm another YouTuber personality guy. You shouldn't watch my show, it's terrible.
Don't listen. Guys, Seth has a great YouTube channel. He is currently doing a variety of Let's Plays on his channel. Very funny videos, much more well-edited than mine. And Seth's just an awesome guy, so show him some love. Check out his videos, check out his YouTube channels. There'll be a link in the description and in the comments section. But for now, we are going to be playing some Killing Floor 2. Alright. So,
you may enjoy this, maybe.
Maybe. You might. Probably not. Well, maybe we're lucky. Okay.
Depends on how terribly we do.
Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to be playing as a field medic. That okay?
Yeah, that's fine. The only one that I have any significant ranks in is Berserker.
Ah, a melee guy.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so we're doing normal difficulty, 7 waves. Okay, well, I'm good to go.
I am good to go as well. I mainly go Berserker because using this game's version of Mjolnir is way too fun.
Oh yeah, that explosive hammer.
And even then, the frickin' what's this thing called again? The Trouble? The
the military shovel?
Yeah, behind you, by the way.
Oh boy. Okay. I'll heal when I can. Okay.
Also, I love that the reload of any melee weapon is your guy just cleans the blood off of it. Yeah, that's actually kind of hilarious.
That is amazing. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Killing Floor 2 a while ago, I meant to make a video like this a while ago, but Killing Floor 2 got a new free map, Volter Manor. This is literally the home, for those of you, of the final boss in the game, Hans Volter, the evil zombie Nazi scientist.
I just called him Crazy Nazi Man. I didn't know he had a name.
Oh! Yeah, I guess most people call him Crazy Nazi. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh boy.
There's a lot of them in here. I need to get up the stairs.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll try and meet up with you when I can. Oh my goodness.
Temporary split up.
Temporary. Jesus.
Very temporary. Get off of me, you little... This is what happens when you don't have frickin' body armor. I cannot speak.
Same here. I'm getting attacked by the giant...
Oh I completely lost you. I'm gonna try to head back down.
Okay, I forget what these giant tubs of lard. What are they? Bloats. They're called bloats.
Bloats, yes, the bloats. I hated those things back in the original Killing Floor.
Hey there. Okay, I need to lower my audio. Let's see if this will actually work this time.
I'm gonna pick this up and sell it. It's the best thing to do when you find a gun in the middle of a experiment apocalypse.
Oh yes, because these aren't zombies; they're mutant clones.
Yes. Which is a bunch of bullshit. They're zombies.
Oh, so Seth, since you've played the original Killing Floor, can you tell me, how does this compare? How does this game compare to the original Killing Floor?
Honestly, I mean, it's hard to say because the game is currently in early access, but it still holds up pretty well. The only thing I really don't like is they nerfed the hell out of the shotguns. The original pump-action shotgun could clear a hallway in one shot. This one can, at the most, hit-kill 2 ZEDS if you're lucky.
Oh.
Well, I'm not using it right now, but that's why I stuck with the Berserker class, because you can absolutely tear your way through... Oh, we got someone.
Oh, okay, well, hopefully he won't be too much of a nuisance.
Nah, that's fine. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
But yeah, in comparison to the original, it's still a good game, and why did I shoot there? But it's just... I don't know. The original had a bit more punch to it, I guess. But then again, this one is still in early access, and the Berserker class is a lot better in this one, so... It actually has some ranged weapons as well, which is also good.
Awesome. Oh shoot! Oh hey, they didn't waste any time.
Yeah, they kind of just took. Yeah, I couldn't think of a joke there in time.
I need to turn down the music.
No amount of Z time can make up for my lack of wit.
Oh, I forgot the music slider and the audio slider on our different sliders.
Oh,
I'm a dummy. There's no main volume slider, and sorry about that. I need to get into the game. We don't want to die here.
There's things. Oh Christ, that's a husk. And now I'm getting
here to help.
Down.
Shovel of Doom.
Yeah, I know this shovel is pretty damn amazing.
Well, I haven't seen many orgies, but this is one bloody one.
No comment on that.
Oh, well, just take a look. Come on, don't tell me that isn't a sexual pose those two Zeds are posing right there.
I mean, what the Zeds do on Friday nights is their own business. Let's ignore the fact that it's Monday afternoon.
Agreed. Okay.
Oh, frickin' floats. What I do like, though, is that the bloat actually is a lot more threatening now. In the old game, it would only take, at the most, one pistol shot to pop his head.
Oh.
This one, it takes multiple, so he's a lot more threatening now.
Ah, okay, so they've done a real overhaul on the Zeds. Since I've never played the first Killing Floor, like, I may be mistaken here, did they do something different with the Siren?
The Siren is a bit weaker in this one. Siren used to take a lot more bullets. In this one, it probably like 2 or 3 well-placed shots, especially with a shotgun, will take her down pretty quickly. Oh, hi. If I had to... I'm trying to think through all the changes I could probably list from the original Killing Floor, and the biggest one I could probably say, well, right now, is the lack of 2 other perks. The Flame what was it? The Flame Bug, and the, what am I trying to think of here? The Marksman, right, which was my absolute favorite.
Let's get you restocked.
Other than that, I mean, it's pretty similar. Just like I said, some of the weapons got a bit of a nerf, which I'm not too happy about because I loved the original pump-action shotgun. It would carry the original support class from the beginning of the game all the way to the end game, where you finally had to sell it out for the auto shotty against the Patriarch.
Ooh. Yeah, and by the way, what do you think of the different bosses now? Because the Patriarch may make a return, we're not sure yet, but currently we have Hans Volter as a replacement. So how do you think Hans Volter is as a boss himself?
Hans has a lot more personality to him. The original Patriarch was just kind of the stereotypical... I mean, granted, Hans isn't the most original character around. I mean, he's the crazy Nazi scientist who subjected himself to his own experiments. That's been done in pretty much almost every single alternate World War II sci-fi story ever.
Yeah, Wolfenstein, Call of Duty, yada yada yada.
Yeah, pretty much every single one. But he does have a bit more. Well, our guy had an aneurysm apparently.
Oh my goodness! It looks like he did. He just fell over and he's covered in blood.
Yeah, evidently. I think his brain just spontaneously exploded, as you do. But yeah, the Patriarch in the original game was just the stereotypical crazy big guy, and didn't have a whole lot of character going to him. Hans at least has the "this guy is so immensely insane that it's actually kind of funny" thing going for him.
Yes. I love some of his quotes too, like,
yeah.
"You people disgust me. Your incessant gobbling of money."
Pretty much, and I'm sitting over here thinking, look who's talking, Mr. Cybernetic Everything.
He's probably has the... Oh boy! Jumping Spider-Man!
Yeah, the spiders are just as annoying in this game as they were in the last one. In fact, the one thing that wasn't changed very much in this game would be the actual enemies, and that's fine, because the original game had a lot of really cool enemies.
Yes, and from what I remember, there were like some crazy enemies, like snowmen or whatever, for the holiday missions?
Yes, the original Killing Floor always had holiday updates. And funnily enough, my very first taste of the original Killing Floor, was with the Christmas update.
Oh.
So my first experience with this game was being attacked by crazy giant. What was it? Well, first of all, to list in order of the Zeds from weakest to strongest. Crazed elves that would grab you and not let go. Gingerbread men who would beg you to eat them. Let me see what else. Sirens. Basically, the siren was actually the most boring. It was just basically the siren wrapped up in Christmas lights.
Oh.
The stalker was also kind of boring. It was just a stalker in like you know, sexy Christmas attire. I completely forgot I had the nail gun. Let's see what else. I keep forgetting. The biggest one of all though is the freaking what are they called? Flesh pounders. I keep forgetting how to say their name.
Flesh pounders. Jeez.
They were nutcrackers. Giant nutcrackers. It was actually amazing. And they were actually terrifying. They looked like something straight out of a deranged nutcracker.
That's amazing. That is just...
Ow!
I really need to get my hands on the original Killing Floor sometime in the future, because the only thing that really turned me off from it, now, if it's as crazy as you make it out to be, I definitely need to try, but from what I understand, you moved a lot slower in the original Killing Floor. Am I right about that? And
You do, but it's kind of it actually takes on let me.
Oh!
Where's the ow? Frickin'.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. She was just creeping up behind you.
She was kind of just Let me heal you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Let me heal you.
By the way, yeah, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Right, the original. Yeah, I completely forgot what we were talking about. Damn it!
No problem.
The stalker showing up out of nowhere threw me off.
No problem. Another question. So, you have your own YouTube channel and whatnot, and
Yes.
tell the people about your YouTube channel. How long have you been working on it, and what do you plan to do for it?
Well, if you want the actual, like, technicality, I have had the YouTube channel for about 2.5 or about 3 years now, but only really have started, like, giving a concerted effort to being a YouTuber in the last 4.5 months. Started with doing a few videos on Trove, then I kind of fell out of that game. Oh, Lucky Shots is back? Okay.
He survived his aneurysm, came back from the
Apparently.
hospital.
And I don't trust him. He may have come back as a zombie. We should shoot him in the. We should subject him to scientific experiments to confirm this.
Precisely.
But yeah, I started out with Trove. Then I went on to TF2, which still is around my channel. It's kind of the game I go back to when I don't really have any other ideas. Then, let's see what else happened. Then I went into Darkest Dungeon for a long time, and unfortunately the entire series of that game was based around me, well, that's not the unfortunate part. The entire series that I played of that game was based around me taking one class, an entire party filled with one class type and seeing how they would fare up against some of the harder dungeons. It was fun, but I utterly burned myself out on the game because of the amount of time it would take to get a party put together, and the fact that, well, there just wasn't much to do in the game at the time, because it was still in very early access, and still is. Fights added and a few new classes added, so I may go back and try it out again. But for the most part, Darkest Dungeon is kind of on hold until it's finished. So there's a lot more to enjoy. At the moment, my main focus is actually a Let's Play of Half-Life, which has...
Yes, which I have watched
Yes.
extensively and is hilarious. Guys, check out Seth's Half-Life Let's Play. You will not
I will say, if you're
be disappointed.
going to watch it, keep in mind that when I first started it, I was actually getting used to some attention being given to my channel from another really big YouTuber by the name of Tear of Grace, whom, if you don't know about him, he is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, yes.
Far funnier than me. I was actually a huge fan of his for a long time, and one day, just randomly, he messages me on Twitter and says that he's going to help promote my channel. So I'm like, holy crap, when the hell did this happen? So by the time he starts promoting my channel, I've got a lot of people coming over to check me out. So I think, okay, I need to get like a consistent flow of content out, because up until that point, I'd only been uploading one video per week. Because I was still trying to get into the habit of getting into a consistent schedule with updates. So by the time that all started happening, I just started uploading a Let's Play because it was a quick way to get some new content out and for me to practice speaking live. And it actually turned into a lot of fun. What I was going to say though is to keep in mind, from the very first episode, I was still getting used to speaking live and being able to just hold a conversation basically with myself. Oh, that's a Scrake. I didn't notice that. Apologies.
Yeah, that's a Scrake. No problem, no problem. On a personal note, for Killing Floor 2, I despise Scrakes. They are my most hated enemy in this game. They soak up so much damage, and they do so much damage. It's
and
insane.
Flesh Pounders have probably been my absolute bane in this game. Although,
well, I don't mind Flesh Pounders. Flesh Pounders are a good challenge, but Scrakes, they're just vicious.
yeah, they don't stop chasing you. Both, however, can be destroyed by the power of Mighty Mjolnir, which I will be getting momentarily. But as I was going to say, the later episodes of the Half-Life series, like the early episodes were really good in setting the tone and atmosphere of the game initially. When everything was really quiet, everything's really slow to start. My commentary kind of followed the same spike in energy that the game did. It started out really calm, really quiet. Not really quiet, but like calm, kind of methodical. And then as the game started getting more crazy, so did I, basically. Everything just kind of exploded, and quite literally in some cases. And you'll you'll probably also come to find that I somehow developed a habit of walking into my own explosives very early on in the playthrough.
Must close the pod very soon.
Oh, this
Yeah.
happens to everybody. Everybody. I don't know a single game where I haven't, like, exploded myself with a rocket or a grenade.
It's gonna
an
happen
action
eventually.
game.
You know,
It's
you're
gonna
going to forget
happen.
where you placed your own trip mine, and you're gonna run right into it. Or like me, place a trip mine, try to draw some people around the corner, forget how long a trip mine takes to activate, and then run right into the beam the second it flips on and blow yourself up. It was actually quite funny, and for some reason the
Yep.
skeleton is wearing a top hat. Okay.
Back to it, mes amis.
It's
Oh,
Abraham
I
Lincoln,
never noticed
think.
that before.
It's supposed to be a no, is it?
I think it's
Yeah,
missing the
yeah, I
beard.
forgot.
And it's
There's an
zombies.
apocalypse going on. We kind of need to deal with this. But yeah, basically, if I could describe... I was going to make a channel trailer so I could, like, put that on the front of my channel. If I could describe what my channel is... Ow, bloats. There you go. That's the entire channel. Just ow, explosions, and pain. No, but seriously, if I could, like... since Let's Plays aren't the only thing I do, I also do a lot of... videos in the style of somewhat in the style of Tier Grace, actually, where it's very heavily edited. Well, basically, edited highlight reels is what I call them. So basically, if you could like give my channel a title, I guess you could call it Let's Play Plus, because in the future, I'm always going to have at least one Let's Play going at a time. And alongside everything else that I may do. So, like, alongside the TF2 videos, alongside anything else that I may do, I plan to do some more Warframe and Agario in the future, and some Rocket League, since I just now picked that up, and that game is awesome.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah,
Very cool,
that's
dude.
my channel. And I'm very sorry I took up about, like, 10 minutes trying to explain it and then getting distracted by zombies.
Dude, no problem. No problem, man.
Oh, that's a flesh
Oh,
pound.
shoot. The whole point of this video is to help your channel. Oh, boy. Hey,
Well, if
Flesh
you can
Pounder, you
stay
want to help
right
Seth's
there,
channel
there we
too?
go.
Provide us... Yep.
That's why I love this weapon.
That
It
was
is literally
awesome,
It is literally Mjolnir, which I honestly, am I the only one who goes absolutely insane when somebody pronounces it Mjolnir? I feel like I'm the only one who goes absolutely nuts.
I've never heard anyone pronounce
For
it
some reason,
Mjolnir.
some people
Always
like I know
Mjolnir.
Star. If anybody watches Star, once pronounced it Mjolnir, and I just felt like a part of me want to scream because it's just like it's pronounced Mjolnir. For crying out loud, Thor says it almost every single half second.
Also, what does Master Chief
Yes,
wear?
exactly.
Mjolnir
Now,
Spartan armor.
I'm pretty sure Star probably said that as a joke, but because he has a history of not exactly making, well, basically saying things that most people would pick up, a lot of people would pick up as a joke, just not right away. He doesn't make his jokes obvious, is what I say, and I think that's honestly hilarious. Oh well, I thought he would take more than one shot with that.
Yeah, that was pretty
Anyway,
awesome.
so yes, we've been spending a lot of time talking about things other than the zombies that are trying to kill us, mainly because they're not that threatening yet.
Not yet, not till
Yeah,
we
well, we're
get
5
at least a
waves
wave
in,
or two
actually.
in. But this is a ton of fun. I mean, look at this amazing blood and gore. I have to say, even though I haven't, I actually have played the first Killing Floor.
okay.
I just don't own it. Played at a friend's house.
I
Talk
know,
about a
like,
graphical
for the longest time, me and another
improvement
friend of
from
mine
1
had
to
been
2.
saying, like, we absolutely love Killing Floor, but it needs a sequel to, like, get the update that it deserves. Just, again, I wish they didn't nerf my precious pump-action shotgun, because that was the most manly weapon in existence. In fact, if you can ever pick up the original Killing Floor, we're probably going to play that, and I'm going to show you the original power of the support class, and how its amazing man penis just absolutely dominated the game. It was wonderful. By the way, I'm just going to say, you probably won't hear me say anything like that on my channel. Usually anything that goes up on my channel, I try to keep as PG-13 as possible. Sometimes the... yeah.
Well, let loose on my channel. My channel is... Well, I will not stop younger audiences from watching if they want to. That's their choice. My channel is a channel for adults, mostly. But I will not stop younger audiences from watching. But just keep in mind, my channel is all about the discussion and fun and enjoyment. Swearing is just words. Let's just not use those words for ill intent.
Personally, I think, like, a well-placed swear can actually be absolutely hilarious, but if you're just swearing every other word, it becomes meaningless.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? This is so weird. Seth, has this ever happened to you where there are times where bleeping out a swear is funnier than the swear itself?
Doing the work. And the fact that the bleep just comes out of nowhere is usually hilarious for some reason. And it's also, for some reason, I find the fact that someone will be just like having a casual conversation, all of a sudden they'll just break into a flurry of bleeps when something bad happens. And you can only make out like every fifth word. For some reason, that's hilarious to me.
Same here, same here. Recently, another YouTuber and friend of mine, Janzer, uploaded a video about Warframe talking about the new update, and he doesn't usually like bleep any swears out, but he did for this video, and it just had me rolling on the floor laughing.
Hilarious. Also, on the subject of bleeps, I actually went back and watched some of Angry Joe's older videos, and the fact that he bleeps out a lot of his cursing in the like actual review section, but not in the live section, always kind of confused me.
I know. He swears all the time, yet he's still bleep. That just doesn't make sense. Why bother? Everybody knows what the words are because you use them all the time.
It might be a meta joke. I'm not sure.
Ah.
I mean, I still love the. I mean, I still freaking love the guy either way. But I'm just saying that always struck me as kind of odd. It's like either swear like a sailor or bleep like you're a robot. You can't have both. I mean, you could, but it just sounds really inconsistent.
Shoot. By the way, Seth, when you have time, press tab and take a look at the Lucky Shots icon. It is just amazing.
8-bit Ryu, yes. Funnily enough, that's actually from, I believe that's actually from an actual Capcom released game called, well, I say Capcom released game. It was a fan game that was then funded by Capcom for Mega Man's, like, one of his anniversaries, I think maybe like his 20th anniversary. And it was literally Mega Man vs. Street Fighter, where it was a Mega Man fan game where all the bosses were Street Fighter characters. Ryu was one of them.
Oh man, that is. I think I heard of that, but that was like how many months ago?
I only
maybe a year
I only know
ago?
about the game because I watched it on the Super Best Friends Play channel, and it was actually hilarious. Because one of the one of the hosts on there, a pretty well-known figure in the fighting game community, Wooly. Absolutely loves Blanca, so he just freaked out the second Blanca showed up as a boss.
Yeah, that happens to me too whenever I see like video game collaborations and seeing characters come
We really
together.
do.
We
like,
need more of that.
Like, I think Nintendo and a lot of other, like, I've noticed that it happens to be more of a thing in Japanese gaming than it is over in America.
Exactly. However, it was really awesome. I don't know if you technically call this Japanese game, but when Sony did their PlayStation All-Stars thing, I totally freaked out when they said they were adding Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. That was just,
when I'm talking about, like, what the heck was I about to say? Gaming collabing. I'm talking about, like, just going balls to the wall insane. Like, pull people from different genres. Just put people in a huge... I would love to see if someone could pull this off. Just, like, have some kind of basically make an Amalgam Universe style game. I never read the Amalgam Universe, I just know the words. So I'm going to use them. So I'm 95% of the internet. Just basically make a massive crossover game and just see how they could make it work. Like a game with a plot and everything.
Oh yeah.
It would probably be unbelievably hard to pull off, but if someone could, it would probably be the greatest game in existence.
I know, which is why I made a video a week or so ago talking about how Capcom needs to set aside their differences and work with Warner Brothers and NetherRealms to finally make Mortal Kombat vs. Street Fighter.
It really should happen, but Capcom has just but we all know that Capcom and now recently Konami have been on a string of what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yes. Just for the hell of it and making an interesting conversation, actually, genuinely, what the fuck is Konami doing?
I have absolutely no idea. Well, I kinda do. They're just, at least on as far as it goes on their stance of trying to make mobile games. I've heard this, I don't know if it's absolutely true, but the console gaming market in Japan is actually floundering a bit right now, because most people are, turning to mobile games, because it's just part of the Japanese culture to have a lot of commuting.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of trains, a lot of bus rides. It's just part of their city makeup. So most people are playing mobile games rather than sitting at home playing console games. Again, I don't know if that's true. I just heard it. That could be true, could not be. I can't tell you for sure. But if that is the reasoning, then I can kind of understand Konami wanting to get a piece of that pie. But the thing is, Capcom has already tried that, and it didn't work out at all. And in fact, Square Enix already tried that, and I'm about to die.
Okay, health grenades, throwing all the health grenades.
Yeah, there's... Oh, dear. I'm going to die.
Shoot, fall back a little bit. I got... Oh, no, stupid siren! It got rid of all my health grenades. I can't see a thing.
Oh, behind us.
I can't... I'm dead.
Shit.
Damn it. Oh, don't tell me it's all up to Lucky. Is it all up to Lucky?
It might all be up to Lucky.
It's all up to Lucky. Well, I have to say, when preparing for this video, I did not expect us to have to hope for another player to solve our problems.
I didn't expect... Are you saying that when we started this video to play a video game, I didn't expect us to play a video game?
Oh dear. Oh, poor
To be
Lucky.
fair, I absolutely lost all track of what was happening.
No.
Oh, that is a dog pile from hell.
Oh, poor Lucky. Oh.
God.
Oh my God! What were they doing to Lucky? They were like flinging him in the air.
What the fuck is the block doing? He's just kind of sashaying about like, okay, look, buddy, if you want to dance, do it when the cameras aren't on you. No one wants to see that. Holy frick.
Oh my God.
That was ridiculous. To be fair, I absolutely lost track of everything that was happening toward the end there. We didn't even get to crazy Nazi scientist
I
man.
know. Maybe next time. But as we have come to defeat, and we've been doing this for a while, we're going to call it a video here. Seth, thank you so much for coming out to play games and talk with me and everything. Everybody watching, please, 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 go check out Seth's channel. Go check out his videos. Links in the comment section and in the description. And just in case, Seth, if more people want to find you, is there anywhere else they can get you, like Facebook and Twitter or anything like that?
Right now, the only thing I focus on mainly is my Twitter account, which you can find at Sethorven_YT. Sethorven just basically spelled out the exact same way as my channel is. And that's, if you want another way to find me, that's basically it right now. I am kind of working on a Facebook fan page, but I'm kind of waiting to do more with that for when I at least hit like 500 subscribers or something like that, if I do ever.
Alright then. Alright, so you heard that, everybody. Go check out Seth, go subscribe, watch his videos and everything. This has been a video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the Killing Floor gameplay and if you want to see more with Seth. Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like if you liked the video. And of course, I am the GamerTron. This has been Seth, and we will see you guys later. Toodles.
Hope I didn't annoy everybody too much.
Hey, I'm here for that.
See you later, everybody.